So the weekend that Cuyler and I met, neither of us were planning on meeting anybody. I went to go visit one of my mutual friends that had moved to Louisville. He went to go visit the same friend, and she had texted me and said, hey, my friend Cuyler is gonna be coming and joining us this weekend. And I was like, Cuyler is coming. Okay.
I remember when she walked in. She just walked in the door and that was caught my eye immediately. I think what she says that she remembers is that I think I shook her hand and then I offered her a beer.
He was very gentlemanly, just very chivalrous. I definitely thought he's very well dressed, and I found that very sexy.
She's wearing sweatpants, blonde hair up in a bun, or up in a mess. It was a mess. I just remember seeing her eyes. She has these blue eyes, and she didn't have any makeup on. But I was just like, wow, she is like the most beautiful person I've ever seen. And she's not, and she looks like a mess. And so that weekend though, we hung out and we had a really, really fun weekend together.
You know, there was kind of that instant spark between us.
I was thinking nothing else was gonna happen. She's way out of my league. I mean, so I was thinking this is gonna be fun hanging out with her this weekend, and that's it. So then we got back and it was kind of one of those, well, I guess I'll talk to you when I talk to you, and one of those things.
We were both texting each other and trying to figure out a way to see each other again. It just so happened that I needed to go to the grocery store, and Cuyler told me that he was out of laundry detergent.
And I had laundry detergent. I had a full thing of laundry detergent, but that was the only thing I could think of.
And so here we go on our first date to the grocery store.
And ever since we continued to hang out after that weekend.
We hung out a lot for the next 5 or 6 months. When I met him, I wasn't really in a good place to be looking for a relationship. I was kind of having time for myself.
I had probably 90% of her for the first 6 months, and that was really tough because I just kept thinking we're great together. Why would you not want to just date me?
He stuck around. He was extremely loyal and kind of my best friend during those 6 months. And that's why I ended up asking him out. It was August 13th of 2012. I had just realized that all that I was thinking about was him. I was giddy, I was getting butterflies just thinking about spending time with him.
She asked me, would you be my boyfriend? That was really cool.
He got the biggest smile on his face and he said yes.
So once that happened, yeah, I really got all over, 100%. It's pretty great. I mean, when you get all of her, you get a lot.
We have been through a lot, over the last 4 or 5 years that we've been dating. Long distance relationships. During that year that we were living apart, Cuyler came and joined us for our family Thanksgiving.
After the football game, all the family gets together in front of the house and takes a family picture.
And as she was taking the photos, he pulled me away from the rest of the crowd and he proposed to me.
I don't know what I said at all. Don't remember getting down on a knee. Remember just kind of grabbing her hand a little bit, and then I just blacked out.
I blacked out. I don't know what he said.
I had a lot that I wanted to say, and I think I said maybe a sentence or two, maybe. But in my eyes, I'm looking at her please say yes and just get me out of this situation. This is the most uncomfortable I've ever been.
I said yes. This time it was his turn to ask me, and I said yes.
That was a great day. This is still, it's a cloud 9 feeling. There are a lot of things that I love about Kelsey. She is very independent. She's very strong-willed. She's very energetic. She's very funny. She's very goofy. She's just the total package to me. The number one thing is honestly how she loves me. That's really big. I'm not doing this. That's annoying. How she loves me, sorry, is got to be the biggest thing, because with all that combined, all those things that I've said, she puts all of that into me, and it makes me be a better person.
Cuyler is definitely very loving towards me, and it comes out in his actions every single day. You know, he'll do little things that he knows would make me happy. If anything good happens at work, he'll buy me a little card, he'll write me a little note, he'll get me flowers for no reason. And this is, 4 to 5 years later that we've been dating, and that really hasn't worn off. He is just the hardest working man that I know. He's extremely responsible, so it kind of balances us out because I'm not so responsible with money. The other thing that I really love about him is his family. Because when you marry someone, you're really marrying their family too. And his family's just truly amazing. And I just really can't wait to be a Flynn and be a part of their family. I'm definitely looking forward to a lot of things with Cuyler. We have a lot planned. A lot of trips that we want to take, and just so many things that we're just so excited to do together.
Experiencing things together that we love to do. She is such an adventurer.
And kids are definitely in our future. I know both of our parents are going to be happy about that. But they're definitely in our future, and just when I see him, when I picture him as a dad, I just know that he's going to be a great dad. It's very exciting to think about him as a dad.
We've been through it. We've been through a lot of stuff because it's almost 5 years now that we've dated. From where we were, the kids that we were, the naive and crazy and all that, and we still do crazy things, but just how we've grown together is pretty awesome.
He's the best person I could possibly have as my best friend, as my champion.
That girl that was out of my league is now the love of my life, my best friend, the person that I want to spend every day with. It's pretty overwhelming.
Cuyler, I am so excited to be your wife and go through life with you and have experiences with you and kind of have you in my corner, and at the same time be in your corner for when things aren't really going our way. But I am very excited about our future and what's in store for us.
Kel, there's nothing more exciting to me than having you as my partner for life. You have my back and I have yours, and that's really, really exciting. I am beyond happy to talk about things like this in front of a camera. I know that I don't show emotions very well, but my God, I love you. And the next 100 years with you is not long enough. Love you.